Hi guys, this video is about my Dawless Workflow, and this is something highly requested in the comments. So I'm trying to explain how I work with my Dawless setup by teardown track. It's the best way, I think. So I work with patterns. Each pattern I see it like a stamp. So my first pattern here is number 9 and my last pattern is 15. So in the first pattern here I have a key sound. I sampled this sound from the Microkorg XL, and yeah, let's see, I think it's track number 8. Yes. So it's a chord progression. I record all the chords directly and use it like it is. And the noise sound is a city bird. Actually, it's a city environment out of my window. Is this sound here? So for this, I use my phone. I just record the sound in a record application in the iPhone, and then I connect the phone with USB, with lighting to USB to the Digitact. So a Digitact, as you know, with the USB is class compliant, and you can record the audio direct to it. So I record from the phone the audio sample direct to the Digitact, and here it is. We can combine it with the keys. And we have a sweet start. So pattern number 10, my second pattern. Okay, a new element in track number 7. You hear a melody. Yes, sweet. For this one, I moved in a different way. I act in a different way. So I sample only one note from the key sound, from the Microkorg XL, only one note as a one shot. And then with the use of the Arturia K-step, I use it all the time because it helped me to control different MIDI channels with the keyboard. So I press and function and channel number 7. Yes, so now I have created my own instrument with a sound alike, and the reason why is because I can quantize it more easily and manipulate it more easily. Moving forward, let's go to the pattern number 11. Yes, rhythm comes in. Let's see what we have. I have my favorite kick. I imported this from my Logic, and my snare also. These sounds are my favorite ones. I use it in a lot of production all these years, and it's the reason actually I moved from Korg Volcast to the DG Electron area, because for me it was always the gap between the Dawless jam and my productions are made in my DAW. So it was always how I will close this gap between the live analog Dawless setup and the DAW productions I have made all these years. So in this way, with Digitact, I imported all my favorite sounds I used all these years in my production inside the Digitact. So now I have a Dawless setup, but with my custom-made sounds and my favorite sounds I used all these years. Okay, let's move forward to track number pattern number 12. A lot of things came here, my bass, another loop, and also for first time my favorite Roland S1. So yeah, let's see what we have in pattern. In track number 4 I put my loop, but in this time you see I have some parameter locks, I have some reverse, some manipulation, so I make a different variation. This is a drum loop I created for a sample pack from a big company with sample libraries, and maybe most of it is made with everyday objects, my kitchen and other stuff, objects from my kitchen and other stuff inside my house. In track number 5 I have my bass. Let's hear the bass. Yes, this bass is one of my favorite presets from Model Cycles. I have Model Cycles some time ago. I sold it, but before I sold it, I made an album with it. You can find it in the link. And also, I have a great time with Model Cycles, I can confess, but I needed more sampling stuff and more polyphony, because Model Cycles, all the synths are in mono. So, yes, I sampled one of my favorite presets, and this is one of the bass. Yeah, in track number 9, we have here are the MIDI tracks of the Electron Digitac. So in track number 5, I have MIDI out to MIDI in to my Swan, and in the same way I can create or step sequences or record the melodies with the keyboard. Let's move to pattern number 13. Yes. Now, as you see in the MIDI track number A, that's controlling the Roland, it sounds like an arpeggiator, but it's not. I don't use arpeggios because a lot of people often told me, what a nice arpeggio. No, I use step sequencers. So I record each note separate and create that step sequences. This thing. The whole thing is the movement here. And this is what I like. It's very interactive. Yes, I can map this MIDI CCs on here, but I like the live action. So this pattern 13, is more like a bridge pattern, because our main theme for me it was number 12. So, what thing we can do next? A breakdown. And let's go for it. Pattern 14. I remove the bass, the hi-hat, the snare, the kick, and the bass. So, in track number 2 is the snare, and as you know, you can make your own fills with the fill page here. So I did a fill, a snare fill. But before I move to pattern 15, I like to make a crescendo. So I will add some noise in the Roland S1. Start. We're gonna press the next pattern and the page for the fill. Yes. We have a thing going. We have another extra sound here. Can you hear it? I think it's yes. You see this pad? Also, this pad is my favorite. I designed this preset in Microkorg XL. And I record only one note, so I have created an instrument that I can play internally from the DigTact. So I play these melodies. So yeah, basically this is how I work with this Dawless setup. I forgot the Moog. The Moog for me it's making all these crazy sounds. Also, the Moog I don't use any external mixer, as you see. The Moog output can come into mixing of the Roland, and the mix out of the Roland go direct to the DigTact in. In this way, I can use internal effects of the DigTact, the reverb and delay, they sound amazing. Hope you enjoy and keep on creative. See you guys. Bye.